Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm here in Mijas, Spain on my last day on the trip, which means it's time to figure out just how well I can do on this course. On the blue course, the pro one, I just learned from the shop guy that 970 rated is 2 over par here. So that's what we're going for. I shot 5 over on the first playthrough, so I believe it's possible. I definitely didn't putt perfectly on that round and I was a little bit sick. Now I'm actually almost feeling healthy, so I think I can do it. It's not that hard of a course, especially when it's not too windy. There are definitely some holes that are birdieable, also ones that are double bogeyable very easy, but that's the volatility out here. Just gotta, I think, play safe on some of the harder ones and play some of them for par even, and then hopefully we'll get a bunch of birdie opportunities on those like 100-meter forehands. Because I definitely have a good forehand, and that's useful out here. On holes like this one, actually. Gotta go way up in the opening up there and then to the right. Only 80 meters, but very, very uphill. Going octane forehand here on this one. No, not enough height. That's okay. It'll be like 15 meters or so. Probably just a layup or maybe a little run. We'll see. Not much to come for here, honestly. Very obstructed. I guess I'll give it a run because there's a backstop anyways. Okay. Definitely did not get the turn on that one. But that's fine. We'll start with a par. Alright, 82 meters. Wait, 81 meters. Par 3. Downhill. OB behind the basket. So pretty important to try and get it to stop right before it. I'm going deflector for easy distance control here. I think that's good. If it sits right there. Yes! I hit the hill right next to the basket. I think it did roll back a little bit, so I will have to putt. But that's a really good shot. See if I can get an early birdie. That'll be beautiful. Yeah, very unlucky roll here actually. Roll like 6 meters back, but we'll just hit the putt and only gain confidence from it. Wow, look at this view, by the way. It's beautiful. Absolutely love this. Oh, I thought it was gonna lift a little bit, but it ended up dropping instead. It's gonna be a par. I should be more courageous on that one. Hole 3, par 4, 232 meters. First shot is a forehand around the corner up here. Last time I pushed it too far deep, so I think I want to make sure to keep it on like a little bit of hyzer the entire way, because I'd rather go right than go too straight. Get over that. No, it's gonna get caught up. I wanted to go close to that tree, but not that close, obviously. That could be expensive. This is definitely one of the holes that there's a chance of taking a bogey or double, because it's kind of far and it's tough as well. There's OB on the sides. I said hopefully it got through a bit, but actually got stuck up in the trees that I just climbed up there. And I need to go in like that direction, but I don't know quite when. I think I need to go to the top here and see exactly where I need to land, because this shot is actually really important. Oh yeah, good thing I went up here. It's not as far right as I thought. I want to go right up in this direction though. Oh no, I think that's too far left. Oh no, it's good. It's fine actually. A little bit left, but still in the fairway. All right, let's see if we can save that par. Probably hard now. I'm going to that basket straight ahead down there. Part of me wants to go for like a big shot with a forehand, but I think it's risky. I may have to just take my bogey here. Throw a hyzer up there. Yeah, I should. Get over the hill and get down. Oh, it's stuck up there. Well, probably have a nice overview from up there. Yeah, it should be a very easy par to save here. No, bogey. Bogey to save. Throw a little backhand hyzer down there. Yep. Sit. Boom. Right under it. Bogey, 1 over. I'll say it's not the worst on this hole. It is definitely one of the harder ones. I think I could maybe birdie this one if I throw the forehand perfectly. 131 meter par 3. A little bit downhill. But the forehand fades away from the OBs, which is kind of what I like. I think I want to throw a forehand that can get over the trees down there and then hopefully just crash in somewhere in the circle. No. Well, it's very safe. Probably an easy par. I did obviously not mean to go that high or that right. But I also really tried to put some extra into it, and I should never do that because that's a little scary. Both for my elbow and also for the angle control and stuff. It's just hard to convince myself to throw it normal when I know that I need normal plus 10%, like distance-wise. Yeah, it should be a very easy little forehand here. It's like 30 meters away. I can't really see it, but I know where it is. I'll just dump it over there with the deflector. Yeah, I think that's good. Very good, yeah. That's the par. Definitely don't feel like I missed an opportunity there. This is one of the harder holes for me because of the distance. I do think I can reach it with the forehand, but also the OB is scary. So, you know, I'm happy with the par. And the next one, I will also be happy with the par because I can't birdie that one. It's even farther. You gotta be patient on this course. Wait for the easier holes to come because there are a lot of very birdieable holes later on the round. It's okay to be a couple over par after the front nine, I think. Actually, there are some birdieable holes in the front nine as well. All right, so 129. It's up in the corner up there somewhere. Yeah, I can see it there. A little too far from me, but
For me too.
yeah, I'll take a par if I can. Should be good enough for a par.
Should be.
Very nice place here. Should be an easy up and down. Actually, there's a backstop, so I guess I'll even try to give a little bid with the range here. Could be fun, especially when I just played through some guys who are watching me. Going. Oh, that looked close from my side. I think it was just a little bit too right. That's good though. Another par. Pretty good with an easy par on this one. I don't mind that. All right, perfect hole for my forehand here. Just want to throw a nitro out here on the left side. Get a little push forward before having it fade. I threw it like 8 meters short last time, so I want to push it a little bit. That's perfect. If that's not parked, I don't know what is. Yeah. Couldn't have thrown it any better. That was exactly how I visualized it. Proud of that one. Again, it actually rolled a little bit after landing. I don't feel like I'm getting the lucky ground play right now, but if I'm landing right by the basket and rolling 6 meters, I should just hit my 6 meter putt, right? So let's do that. Yup. Yes, dude. Come on. Ooh. This is never going to be a nitro again. Look at that. This is my beefy driver. Well, it used to be, at least. That is crazy. I guess don't throw a spike hyzer into the rocks if you love your discs. That's not good. I needed this one. Now that's kind of 2 discs down so far on this trip because I lost my proxy yesterday. I do think I know where it is though because I watched back the videotape. Oh well. I was woohooing because I just got a birdie. Come on. That's big time. Back to even. Okay, so this is the weirdest hole in the world. First you gotta throw something 40 meters through this Mando gate. And then you want to turn 180 degrees and go back right down here through another Mando gate. I'm still not sure how to get down there. Last time I threw the tempo and it faded out a little bit on me, so maybe I'll do the range. I'm just scared of losing it because I can't afford losing my range. Best disc in the world. But I'll try to control it. I want to just crest the hill, but then no more than that. Okay, that was a little bit babied. I needed it 1 meter more in the air so it could actually go. Or just get a little slide, I don't know. It's fine. I think I can jump putt it to a good spot from there. and that way I can get a fairly easy par on this one. Oh, you know what? I might be able to shortcut here. I could go down here. Basket is over here, like under that tree. But there's a Mando gap that you gotta get through right down here. So this is the first Mando gate, and I can actually just go straight down there. This is gonna be interesting. I actually have to stand on this side because the basket is over there. You just gotta pop it down there, no speed, no glide, right down there. Yep, perfect putt. It's actually a perfect position there, so very easy par. Maybe even a long look at the birdie. I don't know how it looks down there. Very weird hole, like I said. Definitely not a birdie look, but it is in a good position for a little forehand roller. Do I really have to go for that? It's only 15 meters away. But yeah, the forehand roller is the play. It's okay, I'm good at it. Just a little baby roller with the range. Make sure to turn it over left. That was a little bit early, but it's like 5 meters. It's okay. Only thing I couldn't do was roll it OB right. Fun little jungle hole. Oh no, it's a trick shot putt. This could be interesting. It's just 6 meters though. Come on. Good putt. That's a par. I actually played this one really well the first time I was here, so I'll just do the same thing. Do like a forced flex here with the Tesla. Try to keep it low in the gap here so it gets under the low ceiling later. 128 meter par 4, so distance is not a problem, but it's uphill and it's kind of tricky. We'll figure it out though. That is perfect. That is so good. It might be like 45, 50 meters from the pin. I don't know. I don't think I could have thrown that any better. I'm really good today, am I not? What's going on? This position is kind of interesting because I would have loved to throw a spike hyzer up there or something. Now I kind of have to go straight at it, don't I? But it is only those 50 meters left, so that's pretty good. Maybe I can just throw like a range forehand. I don't want to throw a forehand up there because if it skips, it's gone. There's a hill down right side and OB down there as well somewhere. I think I have to go for a forehand up the middle here. And it should be a range. I got caught up in those. All the little leaves out here are so thick and strong. Now it's close to perfect, but that's not good enough. So it'll probably just be a par. Unfortunate after such a good drive. Yeah, I'm not gonna run this one. It's like 30 meters with a steep hill behind it. So I just want to lay it up there on the left side. Yep. Perfect. Still even par. I can birdie the next one. All right, another forehand into the sky hole here. 78 meter par 3. Significantly uphill. There is some airspace to work with here, so I can just throw this forehand up there, have it stalled right by the pin, and hopefully be in the circle. I did it again. Why do I keep hitting those little bushes? I'll give it a little run with the glitch. I'd rather be long than short on this one. Ah, that's nice. Good shot. Not quite a run, but it was close. I guess it was a run, but it was like a couple meters from the pin. Let's go tap that out. By the way, I should say, I have usually had like a little secondary goal in these 970 videos, which is I just want to shoot 1,000 rated in one of them. I don't know if it's overconfidence, but this could be the one. So 1,000 rated out here would be 100 par. So just keep that in mind if I start shredding all of a sudden. That was front nine done, even par. One bogey, one birdie, rest pars. Exciting for some, boring for most. But hey, out here, pars can be exciting too. And I'm loving it. 90-meter par 3. It's right over there. A little bit uphill. It's another forehand. And a very birdable hole for me. This hole feels a lot longer than 90 meters though. So I think I will actually power through on this one. Like give it a good solid pump. Not throwing harder than my natural power, but just not taking anything off it. Why is it so slippery all of a sudden? It's like it's got some sort of plant juice on it. Oh, I threw it through those branches down there. Oh, that's nice. And sit. Oh, yes! Okay, it's kind of sit there. On the hill. Needed to push 1 more meter and it was perfect. Let's go hit the putt though. Probably very awkward, but only like 7 meters. This is a precarious situation. I think it's actually a 4-meter putt, but it's also a 4-meter uphill putt. So it's like, does that make it 8 meters or? I'm not sure. That's so good. Come on, we're 1 under. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it rolling. I'm proud of myself. Not arrogant, just proud of my work. Okay, 78-meter par 3. This is doable, very doable. Just want to get it out on the right side and have it fade into the basket. Yeah, I think that's it. Please be past the trees. Oh, it's well past them. Oh! I hope that stuck. I hit the tree right by the basket. I think it might have gone in if it wasn't there. That was a really good shot. Felt good as well. Kind of penetrated. I'm being very proud of what to everyone else is very easy because I'm really bad at hyzers. Just like a normal hyzer over something. It's really not my specialty. So when I nail it, it feels so good to me, even though it looks so easy to you guys. That was a good shot though. I think it might have unfortunately kicked back down right. So we'll have to see how much of a putt there is. Yeah, okay, so this one is definitely tricky. It did fortunately stay up here on the hill, so it's way in the circle, but I do have that tree right in my way. Actually, it's not really in the way though. Let's just putt it normal and act like the tree isn't there, I think. Kind of like the last putt. Come on. What's going on? I'm 2 under. Let's go. Let's not celebrate the 1,000 rated round yet, guys. There is still that 1 peninsula hole that got me a double bogey last time because I had to rethrow. Oh, we're here now, actually. This is it. Oh no, there's more wind from the right today. That could be interesting on this hole. Well, on this hole, I do feel obligated to give you a little 360. Look at what we have to deal with out here. Just beauty all around. And look, that's the sea, guys. That's the sea out there. I was planning on throwing that spike hyzer. That worked last time. But with wind from the right side, it's like headwind mainly, but I think it's a little bit from the right, which makes it really scary for me to throw that shot. And just test the wind a little bit here. Seems to be straight headwind though. So maybe it's actually fine. The thing is, I'm wondering if I should go forehand instead. I think it's so much of just a straight headwind. I should be able to manage. If I just put it a little bit wider, if it lands a little bit right of the slope, I think it should be fine. It should probably stick in that long grass. Let's be conservative here. Try to land it a little bit short of the basket. That was a little too wide. That needs to sit now. Sit, sit, sit. It's rolling. It's rolling so fast. I don't know when it stopped. Alright, let's just go have a look at it. Nothing much else to do. I'm not gonna throw a provisional if I don't find it, because like, what if I don't find the provisional? It's so easy to throw away a disc here. Hopefully we'll just find it because it's gotten caught up on a tree down there or something. I don't want to bring you all the way down this hill. I'm just gonna leave you guys up here filming, and hopefully you can see me from up here, wherever the disc is. Brought a good assortment of discs here, 5 pieces. So hopefully I can use one of those. It didn't roll all the way to the bottom, because I didn't see it roll over the cliff. So maybe there's a chance. I can't find the disc. I will go look a little bit more, but I'll turn off the camera. So if I find it, next time you'll see me is up here. If I don't find it, next time you'll see me is on the tee. I gotta give a little extra look. I love that disc. I actually found it, and I threw it back up here a little bit, but it's still like 15 meters. So this one is for par. But biggest highlight, obviously, I freaking found the disc, so no lost disc there. Love it. Oh. Tried to jump, but I couldn't find my footing afterwards. All right, that's gonna be a bogey. That's okay on this one. I thought for sure I was gonna have to rethrow, but we found it. Back to 1 under. All right, 165 meter par 3 here. Only way I see myself getting within like putting distance is if I absolutely nail it with this fishing wave. Because you know the fishing is supposed to have more of that gyro effect to keep the disc spinning for a longer time. So I will need to get it on some hyzer though. On the right side, because there's wind on the right side. Let's try it. Flip up to flat. It did. That looks good. It's gonna be short still, but yeah, that was really good. I'll take that. This is such a long hole. Still have 35 meters left or so. I will say though, if I had actually gotten it to turn a little bit on top, I probably could have gotten it in circle 2. The fishing wave was a great idea, and I threw it really well as well. But I guess now time to throw it in with the range. Haven't really had any really good runs yet. No, too far right again. I want to get one of those. Oh well, a par on this one is definitely acceptable as well. Because it's a long hole. Now we have a pretty birdieable hole, but also very bogeyable. It's that little island par 3. Hopefully, we'll hit it good. Okay, so last time I was here, I threw the resistor, and I early released it a little bit, and ended up going into that big bushy tree in front of the basket. But that wasn't a headwind, and I do have a tailwind now. So I'm thinking, do the same thing and hope I'm better this time, but it seems stupid. I promised myself back then that I was gonna throw the fireball this time. I just feel like the fireball goes a lot farther, and it'll probably get a skip because it doesn't go as steep down. The resistor is actually more stable with my fireball. So I think I'll go for the resistor again and just try to keep it a little bit wider and keep it on hyzer. Just land in bounds at least. Okay, it's just way short. I should really just protect my score here and not run it. I just really want to run it. It's like a 13-meter putt. I would say there's a chance it sticks if I miss it. I'll give it a run. Just a normal run, no like soft bit or anything. If you run it, you run it. And you accept that it might be a 5 if you miss it. Oh no. Obviously that was a really bad run, so maybe that doesn't quite justify running it, but like I said, I think the percentages were there to run it, so I did it. It's not going to roll out of bounds every time you miss. It might only be like 30% of the times you miss, because some of your misses will also be on the basket and it'll drop straight down. And there were some bushes to catch it down there. And even if it rolls OB, it's going to be a 5, like no matter what. So if you math it up, I think as long as I have like 25% chance of hitting that, it's a good putt to take. Either way, result is a bogey, so I'm back to even par, but now I have an easy birdie in front of me. Okay, maybe not an easy birdie, but I should definitely get myself an opportunity here. It's 100 meters right on the dot, a little bit downhill, and there's a hill that you can fade into. So really just want to give it a little ace run from the right side. The hyzer. Should do it with my wave probably. Nah, it's a little bit of a headwind. Let's go with the time lapse. This is what I bought it for. If you need to make sure it doesn't flip. No, it's so inside. It's so short. It just slipped out of my hand instantly. Why do I do that? I'm annoyed by that. That's the thing, like, overstable disc is just not my specialty. That's supposed to be such an easy shot. The hyzers. It's my nemesis. It's only like 15 meters away, but there's a bunch of stuff in the way. I'll try to just do a little plopper. If it goes in, like, that would be a miracle, but mainly just laying it up here, making sure it's not going to go over the hill. I rolled it down the hill. I'm the worst player in the world, officially. Am I actually trying to, like, throw away the 970? Oh, I forgot I'm the best in the world at that. Ah. Alright, see if we can stop the madness. I don't know where it went, but I'm leaving you guys up here with the basket. Oh, it's slippery. Please tell me it didn't roll all the way down. I don't see it anywhere. I'm fighting the urge to claim that I'm unlucky today. But I think really everyone who plays this course feels that every single time. Okay, I finally found it. And it's not even that far away. I do have maybe a little chance of making the putt. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to rush a little bit to beat the sun at this point. Because I have to look for my discs all the time. Just thought I was about to roll again. I would have stopped it. I would have kicked it for sure. I'm done. I'm done looking for discs. Don't want to do it anymore. All right, 1,000 rated round is out of the question now, I think. I just got to protect my 970 now because I'm about to be 1 over par with this putt. And I have some hard holes left. 3 holes that play pretty far. Probably can birdie them with a really good shot and a really good putt, but that's a tall ask. So if I can just par out, I'll be happy. Okay, this is it. The wall. There's like a little plateau over the bushes up there. If I can get up there, I'll have a putt, a pretty nice one, but if I don't get there, it's gonna be hard to make it. So that's kind of the goal. Get it up high on some anhyzer. Make sure it doesn't go OB left, because that would be really bad. But it's a good chance I end up like 15, 20 away from the pin here. Nah, it's not high enough. It's never getting up there. Okay, that's just an easy bogey. Oh no, I'm being pessimistic now. An easy par is what I'm trying to say. Hey, I found a place for you guys to stand. It's pretty rare on this hill. I can just see the basket. Over the top here. Oh. There's no way I'm making it all the way to the chains. Because like I can't even jump putt either. Oh. I did jump putt. Even though I can't even jump putt either. And it was scary, but I'm alive. Alive and well. Alright, that's a par. Woo. Next one is birdieable if I really hit it good and there's no headwind. The thing here is, I feel like the only way I'm making it there is by throwing the fishing wave on that pushing hyzer. But if it turns over, I'll never see it again in my life. So I don't think I dare to do it. I'll go with this zenith. I'll try just throwing it flat. Because if I throw it flat, it's going to stay pretty close to that the entire way. And then fade down, maybe we'll hit it really well and have some sort of a putt. Otherwise, it's just going to be a par. It's not high enough to ever get a putt. And also, I didn't hit it really well. hit it kind of standard. It's okay. It's probably 25 short or something. Very conservative, but you know, I'm 1 over par, 2 holes to go. Goal is 2 over. And I haven't hit a goal my entire year. So I'm pretty committed to doing this. So we're not doing anything crazy. I really wanted to throw my fishing wave because it actually worked really well on these long downhill shots. Well, that'll be another day. Well, another year, I guess. Because I'm going home tomorrow morning. This was definitely the correct play. But I'm a little bit frustrated that I was in that situation, so I didn't get to run at this thing, because I definitely would have made it up there with a fishing wave. Maybe even with this disc if I just like flexed it. Because I'm only 20 short, and if I just get up there, I gotta skip, you know? Oh well. Let's just appreciate the fact that I'm in a situation to lay up. There we go. It's a par, 1 hole to go, and I can even bogey it and still be fine, which I might, because it's a tough hole. But let's go have a look at it. Okay, here we go. 201 meter par 4. Definitely downhill, but for some reason this hole feels like 250 meters. There's so much open space here that I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna see how far we can actually throw with this fishing wave up here. I just want to see it fly one more time. Slipped right out of my hand, so it goes nowhere. Sometimes I just forget to hold on to the disc, really. That's so boring. I'm not going to throw another one. I did that mistake yesterday and it ended on the other side of the fairway. It's just too much space between it. Oh well, that was a terrible shot. I'm sorry about the build up. So dramatic, and then I throw it like 80 meters. Oh well. Definitely still savable, the par. Maybe even a bogey would be pretty easy. So let's just try and pitch it to the next hill from down there. Okay, so I found a disc here. But this is what we're looking at, pretty much. Just straight into a hill. There is the mandatory. I can just see it over there. So just want to make sure to be quite a bit left of that. So I'm going over the hill over here on a little flex. That will be very left, not very long, but I think long enough to be able to reach the basket from there. All right, so I never found the octane, and I'm refusing to take a punishment and having to rethrow, because in that situation, it's literally impossible for me to, I can't set up a spotter. If you're playing with someone, that would never have been a lost disc. So I'm just playing it from approximately where I thought it was going to be. And I'm playing this as my third shot. That's how it is. You can say it's cheating if you want, but really it isn't. It's just an unfair disadvantage to play alone out here. And it should be punishment enough to have to look for a disc every single second. All right, see if I can flex this time lapse in there. Oh no, my forehand is so bad now. Maybe because I'm like so cold from looking all the time. Really frustrating with this ground. Like, discs will disappear all the time. I just look for another 15 minutes, literally. It's so ridiculous how my discs keep rolling away. It just crested the hill and then it rolled down into this bush. And now that mandatory is in the way as well. Can you tell I'm frustrated? This was the perfect round. Like, I played so well, and then it got ruined by rolling away on every hole and stuff like that. Oh well. It's an Anheuser shot. Right up there. With a glitch. I'm good at this, so let's just nail it. If I get up and down now, I still shoot my 970. So, let's do it. And then sit up there. It's set! We did it! Oh my goodness. That was insane. Wow, what a finish. I'm gonna go tap that one out and enjoy my 970 rated round. Finally, I got one of those done. Watch this basket spit out on me, by the way. What a way to finish this trip, huh? Oh, wow. I really love this course. There's so many different things about it that's just amazing. Obviously, the scenery, the nature, all the fun shots uphill, downhill, and a huge variety of different challenges out here, like distance challenging, and there's that peninsula hole that's like all about hitting the right spot with a hyzer. There are little gap shots, even an 80-meter par 4 that's maybe one of the hardest birdies on the course. All kinds of things. I do hate this hole though. There's just too much rough on the fairway. At least when you're playing alone, like if you land in a spot where you can't see where you're throwing, you're just gonna be searching for so long. But you know, it is what it is. That's kind of what you get out here. But most importantly, I shot +2, which was the goal for today. It's the first time this year actually that I've gotten one of those 970. I don't know when this video comes out. It could be coming out in 2026. So then obviously it'll be a fresh year. But yep, that's about it. I'm going home tomorrow, so no more of these videos. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the videos and you want more of them recommended to you. Like this video if you want more in this series. And I think there's nothing left to say other than have an amazing rest of your week. And I'll see you next Tuesday.